Are we rolling? We're good?
Yeah, that's all making it, too.
All right, welcome back to the BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The worst podcast in the world. Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Today, we have Tristan Wilson.
Hell yeah. What's up, boys?
Thank you for coming through, man. We're sorry we took so long to get set up and everything.
It's all right. Shit happens. All right.
It's been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, today's been a nightmare.
It's not good.
That's what happens when you end up staying out till 4 a.m. and then have a podcast at 12 there, you know?
Fuck off.
I'm just kidding. So, you drove out from freaking Brockport, dude.
Hell yeah. Yep. Living in Brockport, like an hour or so, you know? Not too bad, though. Come out to Buffalo when I can, but I travel a lot for work, so it's like, it's nothing, you know?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You had the Sabre stuff on. I thought you were, like, planning on going to the game. And just...
I wish. I'm like a wannabe Bills boy, you know? Like, you know, like, I was like born and raised in like Binghamton area.
Okay.
But I like love Buffalo. It's like my second home, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
So, you were saying before we started, you don't like make TikToks that much?
So, yeah, I mean,
I feel like you do.
when
You make a lot more than me.
So like when I first started, I probably started like 2020, right? So I started out and I was like going hard, you know, like I was filming videos every single day, putting out videos, just like seeing what worked. You know, sometimes I would have something hit, sometimes not. I would go like months at a time with just videos not doing well. And then eventually I started to have stuff just, you know, started hitting right. So I was getting those consistent views. But then like, I don't know, something about like TikTok just throws me off. I feel like they like play their audience a little bit, like, and like they're creators, right? So I feel like they almost reel you in with like throwing you some views here and there. And then, you know, once you start, you get hooked and then they like cut you off. So they like won't push your videos at all. And so, I don't know, kind of just like throws me off a little bit. So lately I've been switching over, trying to transfer to Instagram, which I feel like is, you know, I kind of started at the right time because I don't know what's going on with TikTok right now with like, you know, the government and all that stuff. But yeah, so.
That shit's funny.
It's crazy. Did you see those interviews?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's
People
really...
have no idea, dude.
Yeah, it's like all these like old people are just like grilling this dude about like random shit. He's got no idea what's going on.
Poor fucker, dude.
I know, he has no idea.
He's just like, not being able to talk and shit.
I know, yeah. It's like the
looked-
questions they're asking are so dumb.
It literally looked like he was explaining it to like third graders.
I know, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was.
It's like a perfect explanation for what the world is at this point.
Yeah, it's stupid, but you know, like Facebook, Twitter, like everybody does the same shit that TikTok does.
They all do.
Right? But it's just like.
It's a Chinese company.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's fucked. So I feel bad for him, but, you know, he's got a major corporation. He'll be all right. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be good, yeah.
Do you
but
think it's going to be gone in the United States?
I don't know, dude. I'm thinking it might. That's why, like, so I'd say probably like 6 months ago, I started just reposting all my stuff on Instagram because I wanted to, like, diversify a little bit. Because I was strictly TikTok for like, you know, a couple years or so.
I remember because when I first followed you on Instagram, you were just like, it was just like a personal.
Had like maybe 1,000 followers. Yeah. No, that was funny though. Dude, the timing of that was crazy. Like, I think either I followed you or you followed me. And then I DM'd you. I was like, oh, thanks for the follow. And then I met you like a week later at the Bills
Yes, the
softball
Bills
event.
softball game, yeah.
That was crazy, dude.
Wait, which one? This past one?
No.
The Micah
Hyde one,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were all fucked up with Mark?
Yeah.
Dude, the timing of that was crazy. When you're not hammered though, you
No, that
know,
was
like.
funny. Yeah, you were standing in line waiting for a hot dog or something. And
Yeah.
Just, like, you just like came up to me and I was like, yo. what's
I turned
up?
around. I was like,
It's crazy.
yeah, I was like,
I didn't expect you to be that tall either. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Are you going to that again this year?
I'd like to, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Bills. Like, I love trying to support them with whatever I can. You know, my ex-girlfriend lived in Niagara Falls, so I was out there all the time. So I was
Okay.
just going to like whatever I could, whenever I could. So it's a little bit harder for me now. Like I graduated and I'm working full time, so it's a little bit tougher. But I'm gonna try to go. So yeah, but all that stuff is super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are always cool.
Yeah.
That softball thing's fun.
So give me the reasoning behind just like trying the drinks. And
Yeah, my stuff. Yeah.
Like your style is funny, it's unique, and I just like give me
Yeah.
the reasoning behind it. Like what made you go into that?
Yeah. So originally when I started, so I had like a couple videos do pretty well, you know, like get like 200K or whatever. I was just like doing trends when I first downloaded TikTok. And then my first video, I actually have it unlisted right now. Like I don't even have it up, but I had this video. I did like another trend and it went like crazy viral. It got like, 9 million views, like 2 million likes or something like that, right? And this was like right after COVID, I think. Yeah, or like right before COVID. Yeah, I think it was like right before COVID. I had this video go crazy. Like Lil Nas X commented on it and like just like crazy stuff. And
Is he hitting on you?
yeah, no, it was funny because I was like, the video, I mean, I can, I'll unlist it after this if people want to check it out, but I call it like my schlong talk. So it's like people still re-upload it on like Instagram and stuff, but it's so blurry and like just downloaded like 6 times. Like you can't even tell it's me. But I'm wearing my Brockport hoodie. It's kind of funny. But I posted that and it just went crazy and I got like 15K off of that probably. And then I just started like trying different trends and stuff like that. Nothing really hit. And then we were deep into COVID, like it started getting deep into COVID and I started to like play this like character. Like I thought the like awkward comedy was like my favorite stuff ever. Just like the awkwardness I just thought was so funny. And I feel like I was one of the first to do that. Like I was pretty early on I started doing that, but now it's like the awkward comedy on TikTok is like crazy. Like that Martin kid or like the dude, I don't know if you're familiar with like Jeff Wittick. He does, like the dude that is on his like Jeff's Barbershop, like they just do the awkward comedy and they just like elevated it so crazy. Like it's so good. But I like kind of started with that and like kind of developed a like character almost. It's like me, but it's just, I don't know, like extra, I just like put a little bit more on it. But yeah, so I started to do that and then it just kind of developed into trying different stuff. And then one day I just did like a soda review or whatever. It was just, I had like a Dr. Pepper, like cream soda in my car and I was just like, I'm just going to film a video with it. Cause at that point I was just doing random like awkward type videos. And I did the review and it was super awkward, but it did well. And then like every time after that, that was like where I first started to get consistent. And so it was like every time I would upload like a soda review, it was just, it would do well, I'd pull like, average like 25, 30K. And then every once in a while I'd get like a good video that would go crazy and I'll get, 500K or $1 million or whatever it was. So yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think the first video I saw of you, I don't remember what you were doing in the video. You were like, maybe had a dress on.
Oh yeah.
And I saw like there was like a Bills poster on your wall or something.
Yeah.
And I just commented on it. I was like, go Bills.
Yeah. No, I think, that was like the first time.
It was like early.
Yeah, when I kind of saw you. But yeah, I don't know. That video was funny because I actually, for Brockport, I did like one of our sororities did like a fashion show or whatever. It was like a male fashion show for charity. And so I ended up just like joining it or whatever. And there was like a fashion portion.
You joined a sorority?
No. I joined the like fashion show or whatever. Like it was just like it was like a pageant, like a male beauty pageant or something like that.
So like a drag show.
Pretty much. Well, no, because all the other dudes were wearing like suits. And I was like, I think it would be cool, or like it'd be funny if I wore a dress. So I was like the only one that did that, and it was just like different. Funny. So and I like saying like James Blunt, you're beautiful, just like I don't know, I was just being goofy. So I did that, and then I was like, it's kind of funny that I have a dress, and I was like, I'll shoot a video with it. So I was like, gassing it up, and then that one went crazy. That was that might be. It's not my most viewed video, but it's probably like my best ratio is like, like to view wise. It's pretty crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All stemming off of a
I know. I don't even know how like shit happened. And like I never really tried to take it too serious. Like my videos, I heard like other people on this pod or like other people that like talk about like TikToks and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm putting in mad work into my videos. I'm just like I have to press record and like shoot for 2-3 minutes and then I just put the video. I would just upload it usually. Lately, I started like with Instagram. I started cutting them down because if you have anything longer than like 60 seconds, or like a minute. I think it's like a minute 30 or something like that. It won't really get many views. So I started like chopping them up a little bit and putting a little bit more effort. But give me like 10 minutes and I'll throw a video up for you.
I know, it's crazy. A lot of people we have on though are like, it's their full-time gig and they're like, they got kids to provide for and like they're putting everything into
but
it.
at the same time, like, so like I like to think of it as there's like the super high quality like professional aesthetic like that like a lot of TikTokers like to run with and stuff like that. But honestly the best content on TikTok is like the fucking debauchery, like film it on the app.
Yeah.
The fucking no outside third party sources.
For sure.
Just like I don't know. It's just those are the funniest. To be honest, the original. It's so simple and original.
Yeah.
And they really take no effort. Cause I agree with you on that. People are like, I go crazy on this. I spend all this time. I'm like, bro, you don't need to. I know you personally probably should do that. But like, there's so many different avenues.
I know,
Not every TikToker personality or influencer has to be like that.
100%. Yeah, I think there's something in just like a shitty video. You know what I mean? Like I think it adds another element to it. Like you can tell when something's overproduced or like kind of like when someone puts so much effort into something, I think it takes away the the personality of it almost.
Yeah, no,
and it
you're
kind of
right.
makes it like more personal if you're just, one shot, just one take, just putting in whatever you got and then like that's what you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a dude talking through headphones as opposed to like a huge mic setup.
For real. Yeah.
Holding it up.
Yeah,
100%.
type shit. But like, and like, they don't need to. Like, they can afford it. Like, you know what I mean? But like, it's just the
100%.
aesthetic of it. It's the personal. It takes like a corporate sense and like makes it more personable for like the viewer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
That shit.
It's like all those, those like interview videos where people use another phone.
I love that.
That's literally no reason to do that because there's so many microphones that are wireless now. But they do the phone because of that.
Yeah. Because it's just personal. I love the dude who just like puts his phone in their face and just like stands there and just looks off.
Just looks off into the air.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
He was with Sully recently. That guy.
Dude, I feel like
I was DMing. I know I'm not getting into him, but I'm just saying to you, I DM'd him the other day. That guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a response.
He's funny. Yeah, he's like...
He just doesn't do anything though, dude.
He's like Twinkies or Black History Month.
Oh,
That dude's funny,
He's so
dude.
funny.
That guy is funny.
He gets like the most redneck like country people ever.
I love when like they look nothing like what their response is. It's like some country super long beard. He's like Black History Month all the way. I'm like, dude, hell yeah,
Dude,
that's sick.
That is, I can't believe where we are in content nowadays that's like acceptable.
I know, it's crazy.
Bro, are you kidding me? That makes me upset.
Cancel culture is fucked too. I feel like
Where'd that come from?
It's ridiculous.
Cancel culture?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Stupid. It's dumb.
That's not where you were going at all,
No.
Like, I can't believe where we are in content these days.
No.
I said cancel culture is ridiculous, but
That's not.
Right.
It just took it so far south. No, what do you think about cancel culture?
What's your opinion on Donald Trump?
Dude, I can't upload a TikTok without an account warning. So
yeah, that shit's like crazy. I feel like TikTok's it's crazy with that. Like you can't like if you have an alcoholic drink in your video or whatever, like they won't push it, and that's like in the Like that's in the shit. Yeah, they won't push it. They won't put it on For You page.
They'll ban
like
your
that.
live if you're drinking on live. Like if you have a
so
beer
dumb,
on live. Yeah.
And it's like you can get reported. Like I remember back in the day when I was a lot smaller, my videos would get reported for like nudity like all the time, and I'm like, bro, I'm fully clothed. Like what? It's just like I don't even know what it is. It's just people spam reporting or whatever, like haters or whatever.
You can appeal it, but like once that official, like once they take the sound off, or take the video down, and you try to get back on, it's done. Like getting views, pretty much. It's
I know.
not gonna go viral again.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy actually? That first video that I was talking about, like the schlong talk or whatever, I call it that because I just like walked in with a camera. I was like, if you look to your left, I had my buddy behind me. I was like, look to your left, you'll see the man with the biggest schlong in the world. And then I just like take your pictures, and we like took a picture with like this old flip phone or whatever. It was so like 2020, like stupid video, but it embarrasses me so much. But you know, it's funny. But you can find it on like Reddit and all this stuff. But it actually got taken down at like 30K views or whatever, because I probably uploaded it and like in like 30 minutes. It had like 30K, and so I was like, dang, like this is going crazy. And then it got like taken off, and I appealed it, and this was on like a Friday night at like 7 probably, and they didn't look at it or review it till Monday. And then Monday came around, they looked at it, and they were like, all right, it's fine. They put it back up, and then it continued to go crazy, which I was like, what? Like that's
Really?
nuts that it actually kept its momentum.
Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna completely ruin it, but yeah, I don't know. TikTok's different, man. Like I still don't understand it. Like I've been doing it for a couple years, and I don't understand the algorithm. I don't understand what to upload. Like why does certain stuff do well and other stuff doesn't? I don't get it, you know?
You're just throwing a lot of shit up, and
yeah, you just gotta
shit works.
just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. You know what I mean? It's like
Literally.
that's literally what
Like,
it is.
yeah.
It's so weird. Like I noticed that for other people, it's like you will upload some random video and it'll do well, and then they'll try to stick with that, and it won't do well again. It's just like I noticed when I was doing well, you have to do something that's like out of pocket in the video. Like something has to be weird to generate comments and to generate people like clicking and like trying to, you know, correct you or whatever it is. So I always like will mess up at least one thing in the video, you know, like do something wrong just to make people mad or whatever.
Right.
So
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Because someone's going to comment, like typically, like the majority of the population that's watching it isn't going to comment if everything's perfect. And,
No. Yeah.
and as unfortunate as it is,
No.
like, that's what the comment section was made for, right?
I know.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Just haters.
But now it's just like you notice one little thing.
Yeah.
Fucking what is that? It's like
Yeah.
top liked, 59,000 likes. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
Yeah.
I noticed that you almost like gag a little bit, like when you drink.
I gotta have like GERD or some shit. I don't even know, cause like those aren't even like fake. Like after I drink like the drink, I get so like I get bad indigestion. Like sometimes it like physically hurts me to like do the reviews. Yeah, it's so funny.
Fuck.
But like back in the day, cause everybody's always they always think I'm like addicted to soda or whatever. But like back in the day, I definitely was like when I started my reviews. But I kind of like tone down now. Like if I drink too much, it like makes me sick, you know. So
Yeah, sugar and shit.
yeah, I gotta like chill out with it. But yeah, definitely back in the day, I was just slamming them. You know?
How was the chicken wing soda?
Oh my god, you know what? I was gonna try and order them and bring them here, and we could try them like live on the pod, but I couldn't get them. So I'll have to, you know, come back or something. We'll just do like a short video or something. But I was gonna try and get the buffalo chicken wing sodas, but no, it was disgusting.
It can't be good.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It was better than like a lot of the sodas. So you can get like this 12-pack of like nasty ass sodas. Like I did all of them, but it was like corn ranch. Like corn. It was literally sweet corn. Yeah.
Corn.
It was disgusting.
Brett would love that.
But yeah, it's so weird. It just tastes like you're drinking corn juice. But the buffalo one was like, it reminded me. Did you ever try the like spicy Mountain Dew that came out not too long ago?
No.
So they came out with this Mountain Dew, and it was like spicy. It was like flaming hot Mountain Dew. It was like a collab with like Doritos or Cheetos or whatever it was. And it tasted a lot like that, honestly. Yeah.
Adding spice to a drink has never really been a thought that's crossed my mind, but I'm definitely down to give it a go.
But that's like super popular in like
Yeah.
Mexico and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like spicy drinks, they love that shit. So
It is.
yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, so it was all right. It wasn't as the ranch one, awful. And I know you hate ranch too, so you know,
This
it
guy
was disgusting.
He loves ranch.
Yeah, that's like sacrilegious.
I know.
Aren't you from Buffalo?
Yeah.
What are you talking
It's
about,
good.
dude? That's good. You like it better than blue cheese?
Yeah.
I
That's
feel like
insane.
He kind of just likes it more just to troll on me.
Just
That's
to hate.
honestly not true. Before I even knew you, I never even ate blue cheese, to be honest with you. I've eaten it, but I would take ranch tenfold over any of it. Dude, I like boneless wings too, like way over chicken fingers or chicken wings.
Chicken fingers.
Chicken wings.
Honestly, here's my thing. I honestly, if I'm just going any old place,
Give it to me.
I'm getting boneless. If I'm just going to like a random place, but if I'm going to like Duff's or if I'm going to Anchor Bar or whatever, you gotta get bone, you know. But like if I'm going to,
I
like,
know what you
fucking-
mean. Yeah.
If I'm going to like Buffalo Wild Wings, no way. I'm not getting their bone in.
Oh, I'm doing boneless. I'm doing boneless almost
I'll
everywhere.
give you that, honestly. Like, yeah, like B-dubs, you go there. You're not
Yeah.
getting bone in.
Hell no.
Good.
It's disgusting.
Good for
Probably
you.
wouldn't get boneless.
Good for you.
I wouldn't get wings at all, honestly.
Are
But
you getting a burger or something?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe like saucy chicken fingers.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. You know?
I'm getting.
I could go for chicken fingers a lot of times. Like you go to TWils, you get chicken fingers.
Dude,
You're
it's
not ordering
fucking
wings, you know?
boneless wings is what a chicken finger is. It's just smaller than a chicken finger.
They're just chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Yes,
No,
and it's
that's all.
awesome
No,
every
but
second
yeah,
of it.
Yeah,
no.
they're just chicken nuggets.
They're good. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll take a chicken nugget though, honestly.
Oh my god, I'll take a chicken nugget over
Yeah.
a wing. I'll take a Tyson brand chicken nugget over any bone-in wing any day.
What?
Dude,
That's
they're
crazy.
Dude, they're way too. That's
You
probably.
said any bone-in wing.
Dude, can I have the can I have the barbell sauce with the chicken nugget?
You
Yes.
said Tyson.
Tyson, can I have the sauce on the side with it?
I say yeah.
I'm going
say
with
yeah.
and I'm 100% taking the chicken nugget over.
Yeah, you get them tossed in it, you know.
Yeah, I would love.
Okay,
it.
you're
I would
really
love
taking that though?
100%.
All right, that's interesting.
I don't like the wing nightmare of the
And he's
debacle
dipping
of
them
what
in
it is.
ranch.
I don't know, but that's the thing. I don't like. So my dilemma is here. I do like blue cheese. Don't get me wrong. And I prefer, if I'm eating a bone-in chicken wing, I will prefer blue cheese because there's more flavor in that when it comes to bone-in.
Okay.
But I never really eat bone-in, as I was just saying, so that's why I like ranch on most. I will not do bone-in with ranch. I just won't. I feel it. For some reason, it is not as good. I will give you
About
that.
pizza.
Ranch all fucking day.
See?
Or blue cheese. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Whatever is there in front of me.
It matters to me.
Big sauce guy then, huh?
Yeah, like the ranch needs to be good. Like, get out of here, Hidden Valley. That's garbage. Like, it needs
Okay.
to be something from like a straight up like Restaurant Depot. Like,
Okay,
you can't
alright.
buy this in store or homemade.
That's how
homemade
blue
is
cheese is,
banger.
though. Like, you go to
Yeah.
California, like, honestly, I wouldn't even want their
Touch blue
you
cheese
get like
with a 10-foot
Kraft blue
bone, huh?
cheese. It's like no.
Well, like, Duff's has good blue cheese, and their blue cheese is actually, their base is Kraft.
No, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
What do
they like
add
mix
to it?
shit into it. Yeah.
Dude, if anyone's at home and they want a guaranteed best ranch ever, I know I just talked shit on this, but dry Hidden Valley and like you mix your own.
Oh, really?
Dude, I'm telling you right now. Have you ever like had Denny's ranch?
I
Or, like-
don't like condiments
Oh,
besides
okay,
blue
okay.
cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're just blue cheese.
I'm like
You're just making
blue
his
cheese.
life. Okay. Like Denny's has phenomenal ranch. And anywhere that makes homemade, because they make their own. Anywhere that makes their own, but if you buy it, it's never as good. Never. Like,
Interesting.
Nothing.
So wait, here's my question. So both of y'all grew up in Buffalo, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So what's the spot for wings? Like, cause I didn't grow up here, so I honestly don't know. Like, I had Anchor Bar and I liked it a lot.
Spot.
But
Yeah,
like,
Anchor Bar's
don't you
good.
want to go to like a
Anchor
hole in the wall?
Bar's- Yeah, Anchor
I
Bar's
like Anchor
not-
Bar.
I don't.
No?
They're the OG. They originated the chicken wing.
Yeah.
Right? But
I think they're good.
I did, like, back in the day, before TikTok was a thing, I did wing reviews.
Yeah. Okay.
And I did over 60. And, like, I stopped during COVID because I was, like, shitting on restaurants when they were fucking struggling.
Oh, really?
And shit.
Okay,
I felt
okay.
really bad.
Yeah.
Giving low ass.
The OG Dave
Dude,
Portnoy.
Yeah, like, I was like, just shitting on some restaurants, and we didn't even know what COVID was. I was wearing like a full painter suit, like a mask and stuff, like chugging beers, like chugging a Corona out front of like Picasso's or something, just getting takeout wings and stuff. And I felt bad because I was just shitting on these restaurants, and people would come in the comments like, I remember I did Lenova's, and
They're struggling right now. How dare you leave them a bad review?
bro,
Everybody's food needs to
I
be
gave
good.
Lenova like a, I don't know, 7 point
Insane
something.
score if you're going with like the Dave Portnoy scale.
Yeah, like that.
That's an
he scores
insane
hard.
score.
Like 7+ is good. And
Oh
like,
my God, yeah.
bro, I got shit on.
Really?
Like the mob just came out. Like somebody in Lenova shared it.
Oh.
And like it was like every one of their fucking workers came in, just
Really?
fucking shat on me. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
But no, I think 9/11 Tavern
Okay.
is my favorite for hot.
Okay.
If you want hot. Bar-bill, I always get the honey butter barbecue Cajun.
It's so good. That's
so
guaranteed,
good.
like my favorite.
That's Josh Allen's favorite spot,
That's
isn't
what
it?
all the bills.
They're all
Yeah.
gonna probably
Yeah.
say
Okay.
that. I don't. Barbell has like it has that weird stigma around it. Like if you like, that's the best, and if you go against it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got that reputation.
It's honestly, dude, they take so much time. Like the quality of it.
It's really what it
they
is.
They
Yeah.
place it and like
Okay.
the thing. Like they have 5 flats, 5 drums,
And
like,
they have a whole spread on it.
they
It's like
brush
it's
yeah,
beautiful.
sauce on.
Okay,
It's,
alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But
It's interesting, yes. The best. See, the thing is though, there's a difference between like wings and then like
sauce.
pizzeria wings.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know
true.
what I mean?
That's true, yeah.
So like a lot of people will be like, oh, whatever, give me a pizzeria. Pasquale's wings are good, but it's like no, those are pizzeria wings.
Right.
Like Barbell
Squal's
is
not a
like,
pizzeria, but okay.
but they have the takeout, which is a pizzeria.
Picasso's.
Pasquale sounds like
Picasso's
he
like-
could make pizza, like a pretty good pizza, though.
and their pizza's
It's like
very
a
good.
Italian.
It's an
place.
Italian restaurant, but they have a takeout where they do pizza
Okay,
and shit.
yeah.
And it's like just kind of like, yeah, I don't know.
But Lenova probably has the best pizzeria wings, I would say.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
love Lenova. Like I
Wait.
love their pizza.
They have a good
Lenovo?
barbecue.
I've never had, like, genuine Lenovo. I've had Sabres and Bill's
Stadium
Lenovo
Lenova,
pizza.
that's
not
not
the same.
It depends
That's
when you had it
fucked
though.
up.
It depends when you had it.
Anytime I've ever had it.
Oh,
I've
really?
never
Okay.
liked it. I've had it, like, 3 or 4 times, probably.
Okay.
I can't.
It's
I
totally
can't.
different, man.
It
Yeah,
is.
what's up with that? That's crazy.
Well,
is.
it's logistics, right? Like you think about it, like
Cheaper.
having
Yeah.
all that shit shipped to the stadium arena,
Yeah.
like shit like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
The
It's probably just
people-
like frozen pizzas.
Well,
Like,
the thing is,
it's
it's
like
not
the
even their.
Sabres
It's
and-
not even their pizza. It's just their name on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Pretty much.
And like, so it's like, but then comes into question, like, are you getting paid enough, or like, you get enough traction having your name out there with that shitty pizza? You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
think a company would want to be because like what they did this season is god awful. Like it used to be bearable. This past season, they're like that big now. They're all
I
burnt.
know. Yeah.
It's
the cheese
bad.
isn't even on the pizza.
Yes,
It's like you
exactly.
get it back to your seat and the cheese is like stuck to the top
Exactly.
of the thing.
It's
Like the
so
top of the
bad.
cardboard.
It's so bad now.
Yeah. No.
But actual Lenovo is like decent. He
Oh my
loves
god.
it.
Alright.
Oh, that's my favorite pizza.
Okay.
Lenovo. Guaranteed.
What's your favorite pizza? I know Brockport. Actually, I went on a visit for a night, and
Okay.
there was like a place in Brockport, like in the College Town area, and there was like this place that huge slices.
Yeah, the giant slice. That's Perry's. Yeah, Brockport has good pizza. So Perry's doesn't taste like anything, but it's huge. So you get like, and they give out coupons to to like the college students.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get like 2 giant slices like that for like $4 or something like
Oh.
that. It's crazy. So like best bang for your buck, go to Perry's. But it's not gonna taste like anything. But if you want, if you just load it up with Parmesan and
right.
you're drunk, like who cares? But if you want like good pizza, I say Mark's. So it's like between Mark's and Salvatore's, but Mark's Pizza has
Really?
the best spot. Yeah, and they're like Rochester.
Okay.
They're all over Rochester, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Have you ever had Picasso's
No.
here?
No.
Picasso's is
Gotta
good.
try Picasso's. That's
Yeah.
my favorite
Picasso's is
Okay.
good. Yeah.
by far. That's my.
Are they like brick oven?
No,
Okay.
it's definitely Buffalo style.
They're like a style. Like they're like their own style. If that makes sense.
They call it magic dust
Yeah.
on top of the pizza.
Oh,
and
it's
it
just
gives it
fucking
so-
flame.
dude,
I'm gonna
it's
say this
so
though.
good.
I might get hate for this, but Buffalo has some of the shittiest pizza that I've had.
Really?
Yeah, like down closer. The closer you get to the city, the pizza just gets crazy good. Like
So you
some
like
of the pizza
a
spots
flatter style?
doesn't even matter. Well, I like both, honestly.
Okay.
But it's something in like I don't know if it's the sauce or if it's in the cheese. I don't know what it is, but like the closer you get, the better the pizza is, and like I stand by that. Like
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, like New York City has just
Oh,
crazy
bomb
good.
pizza.
Like,
Bomb.
like the
It's so
closer you
good.
get, it just gets better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even growing up, like Binghamton area, we're not super thin sliced,
Mm-hmm.
but the pizza down there is like it's super Italian, like down there in Binghamton area.
Yeah.
So they have some really good pizza.
Got you.
But-
Okay. Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. If
I'll have to
before
try.
you-
I gotta
you
give it another
try
shot.
Picasso's sometime.
Yeah.
Picasso's is dank.
It's
That shit's good.
By far my favorite. I've had a lot of pizza around.
He
Buffalo.
loves that shit. He does.
Okay.
Like that's,
I also love pizza.
that's
gotta
his
be my favorite
go-to.
food.
If you like a buffalo style pizza,
Okay.
that's the best.
I like it all.
think
You like a
most
sweet
flavor-
sauce or?
No,
Oh, okay. Really?
not a sweet sauce guy.
Really?
No.
See, I'm more sweet sauce.
Okay.
That's Marie's.
Maria's is so fucking
Maria's.
good.
Yeah.
I don't even bother
It's
bringing
down
them up
like
because probably no one knows.
Hamburg, but yeah,
Okay.
it's just like a small spot.
It's
Yeah.
just tiny little fucking in my hometown, and
Just
it
a hole in the
is-
wall.
It,
Yeah.
yeah.
They have the
big
best food,
time.
though.
It's.
I mean-
their pizza. I'm telling you right now, they run that little town that they're in, and I mean they smash. They smash. There's like good luck calling in and getting your pizza.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely
It's
brutal.
like 9/11 Tavern, right?
Yeah.
Like they had the original owner of 9/11 Tavern was also the cook.
Okay.
They had like one waitress for the whole restaurant.
Yep.
And he actually died like a couple years ago, and his daughter took it over. So I haven't been there since he like died. But
Rest in peace.
yeah, R.I.P.
Rip.
But
man.
dude, the wings were fucking amazing.
Elmo's people say too.
You had
Elmo's? Like
Elmo's.
the little red
Elmo's
guy?
is good.
Honestly, I've never been there, but
Sesame Street?
yeah, that's what I always think of. Like, is it branded with him? Like,
No, I've had Elmo's. You know Khalil Mack?
Yeah.
So that was like his favorite spot.
Okay.
It's kind of near UB
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. I always forget he went to UB. That's crazy.
Yeah, they have like some special, like their own concoction
Okay,
sauce that
yeah, for
everybody
him,
loves.
yeah.
I forget what it's called. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know, dude. It's wild that like I'll post something about wings on TikTok or something, and people from like fucking Texas or like California think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I don't understand how anyone could like try and claim that the best wings. Like it just seems like so universal. But I guess maybe like people on the West Coast like wouldn't really know. But
yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah,
They just
best
think
wings.
they know.
Honestly,
I know they don't know shit.
Honestly, the best wing I've ever had were the fact where we ordered a whole nother order of them while we were sitting there. And we went out to brunch somewhere. We were looking. It was in Rochester.
Okay.
I don't know the fucking name, dude. I can't set this up anymore. It's like a little village. Like there's houses. It's like back roads. And they're in the middle of it. There's just this mad nice like fucking restaurant just tucked in. And so like they had bottomless mimosas, so we went there. And oh my god.
It's got to be like the distiller. Is it the distillery, you think?
It was no, it
typed
wasn't
it in
a
this
dis-
one bottomless
We were trying to
mimosas.
find them, and we wanted to stay off of like that main stretch where you have like the Blue Wolf, whatever,
Oh,
that, you know.
dude, the
we wanted-
Blue Wolf
That
is
place
crazy.
is amazing.
Yeah.
We wanted to stay out of there because there's so many people.
Yeah.
And we're looking for fucking mimosas. We're trying to get a bang for our buck. We're trying to get as drunk as possible on this Sunday, this hungover Sunday. And we're like, hey, we're a little bit hungry too. We found this place. I could not believe how fucking good these wings were. Like, I just said I don't even eat wings like that, but like we were all drunk. We're like, okay, let's get some wings. We shared them. We all got our own separate order. We had 3 guys. We shared one, and then we all got our own separate 10. They were so fucked. They like melted off the bone. They didn't even have to bite. It just kind of it was.
But going back to the TikTok thing real quick,
We're just all
I
over
wouldn't,
that.
I wouldn't fucking go on someone's page and like talk shit about sushi or
No.
like barbecue.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Some guy from Texas making barbecue.
Right?
Like, I wouldn't fucking go talk shit about that, but people feel the need to fucking come in my comments and talk about wings. And they're not even from Buffalo. Like,
Bro, yeah, the
get
thing is, I feel like with your stuff, because you're so Buffalo branded, like people who are invested in football are like crazy haters on anyone else who's like invested in football. You know what I mean? Which is like crazy. 'Cause like, yeah, you have your rivals and stuff, but like, I'm watching everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm rooting for whoever's playing the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
So
I'm a huge fan of just the NFL in general and
I know.
players. Like, I root for players.
Yeah.
you're out in Brockport area. Who has the best garbage plate?
Ooh,
That's another thing. I
answer
wouldn't
this
talk
one.
shit on garbage plates.
No,
Okay.
I can't even.
So honestly,
I'll give my opinion, but
I like homemade garbage plates. I think are gas. Everyone loves Jimmy Tahoe's. Or Nick Tahoe's, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I never had one. Honestly, I've only had like 2 garbage plates, and they were both in Brockport. So I don't think I can give my best. I don't think I can give the best
Gotcha.
review. But like Jimmy Z's in Brockport goes crazy, in 58 Main, like for any food,
I
honestly.
think I was there.
Oh yeah, if you stayed at like Brockport, you had to have gone. Like Jimmy Z's is the like essential spot for like college students to go. Like
I'm a picky
grab
eater
something.
though. I don't like mac salad, so I got mine with like mac.
Yeah, no.
mac and cheese, yeah.
It was honestly fucking.
People get
It's
like chicken. You can do like a lot. What's that one place called? They have a couple of them.
Especially when you're drunk.
And yeah.
Like you feel like garbage. You are garbage. You're just eating garbage.
Just melting into the plate. Yeah.
What is that place called? They have like a couple of them. There's like a bar in the back now. It used to just be like you go like a restaurant, but now there's like a bar in the back, and it's actually nice. But they're like known for their garbage plates. The fuck is
It's
that?
not Tahoe's?
No, there's like a couple. I want to say there's like 3 of them.
I have no idea.
Fuck, I gotta Google this now. But like, dude, like that's where I always go. 'Cause
That's the spot for you?
I have a decent amount of friends in Rochester, so
Okay,
like whenever we
yeah.
go up there, we just go there. Hold on, real
Yeah.
quick. What the fuck is that place called? You guys
Yeah.
can carry on real quick. I'm gonna find this.
Producer Nick, pull it up.
I got it. Oh yeah, so I typed in garbage plate Rochester. Nick Tahoe's
Yeah.
pops up
It's
first.
the top one.
What the fuck is this place called, man? Hold up.
I think you're making it up.
No.
I don't think
You're gonna
actually
know
that.
exactly what I'm talking about when you hear the name.
Okay.
I promise you that. It's gonna take me a minute.
Garbage plate was Dan's nickname back in high school.
That's still my fucking name, bro. What the fuck is that place called? It's
Felt like a garbage plate last night.
Yeah, I feel like a garbage plate every night, probably, and morning and day.
How often do you drink? Because we were talking before the cameras were on and stuff, and like I thought you like didn't drink.
No,
Because
I
you
do.
always do the
You know,
soda.
I actually
You do the
did. So you know, Mischief, like they created like the huge red
Yeah,
boots
love
and
them
like
guys.
yeah. So they come out with a bunch of stuff, right? So Mischief actually reached out to me, a few months ago probably, and they wanted me to do like a review. They were doing it's called Sacred Seltzer, and it's like holy seltzer, so it's like blessed by a priest or something. So funny. But so they sent me like a couple boxes. So I tried one and I uploaded it and everything, and then it like got restricted or whatever, so I had to take it down. But yeah, I drink, weekends usually. I'm not like crazy with it, but yeah, weekends. I honestly I'm a homebody, so I just chill and play video games with my buddies, just
Yeah, I'll give you
have a
that.
couple seltzers or whatever.
for sure.
A lot of the people we have on, I feel like are homebodies.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're like a
Common
social
trend.
media person, I feel like it takes a certain type of person to be like social media. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like either you're like, there's 2 spectrums. I think you're either crazy over the top, like going out all the time, super extroverted, and then you're like the complete opposite. You're just
you're
a
right.
homebody, and you're just
You're
like
right.
uploading TikToks in your room or whatever.
100%.
Yeah,
You're 100% right, honestly.
yeah. But actually, my favorite drink that I just started getting anytime I go out, it's called the Dr. Pepper. So it's a Bud Light or any light beer, like it can be like a Corona or whatever it is, light beer. Put a shot of amaretto in it, and then a splash of Coke. Tastes exactly like a Dr. Pepper. It's crazy.
I've seen that on
It's
I've
crazy.
seen that on TikTok actually.
Yeah.
People doing that. Yeah.
Put it in the Corona, right?
Yep, the
Yeah.
Corona.
So if you put like a splash of Coke in there, it gives like the more of like a fizzy
yeah,
bubble.
the syrup too. Yeah.
And it like adds just a little bit.
Really?
It's so good. Like I promise, just try it.
I'll have
It's
to
so
go
good.
for it. Is that something like you like order?
I tell them
do you
what
just-
to do because you
Really?
can ask for a Dr. Pepper because it is a drink.
Yeah.
But like nobody really.
They're gonna
knows
come
what
up
it
with a
is.
Dr. Pepper in a fucking
Yeah.
in a plastic cup. For
Yeah.
me.
Anytime I ask for it, they're like, No, we don't have Dr. Pepper.
Dude,
I was
we,
like, all right,
we
whatever.
got fucking Pepsi and fucking water, man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We got
Zabar.
beer on tap. What do you want from me? Yeah.
No, it was I found out the garbage plate. Bill Gray's.
Oh, Bill
Gray's.
Gray's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could not think of the name.
Okay. Yeah, Bill Gray's.
That's where I've always been.
Yeah, I never had one of the garbage plates, but they
Okay.
got good burgers. They're like
Yeah.
Five Guys type of
Yeah,
joint.
yeah.
But yeah, they have a nice little bar.
Yeah, they got the little bar attachment now.
Yeah. When I turned 21, that was my first drink. So I went.
At Bill Gray's?
Yeah.
Dude, Bill Gray's is lit.
Yeah, I like Bill
I remember
Gray's.
like we used to just go in there and just get the garbage plates, but then like the one time like so I went back a couple like probably like a year later and I'm walking in they're like go to the back. I'm like what the fuck are you talking about? And there's like a massive bar,
Yeah.
TV, sports bar back there. I'm like what the fuck? Where did
Yeah,
this come from?
It's cool.
It's cool.
I like it there.
No, that's a good place.
Yeah.
Dude,
So, non-alcoholic wise,
Okay.
what's the best drink you've reviewed?
this is actually interesting.
Yeah, that's a
It's
great
gotta be
question.
something weird. I feel.
Yeah, no, like something. Well, I'll start with like my classic, like my favorite soda, Baja Blast is like crazy. Like Baja Blast, you can't go wrong with that, right? I feel like that's everybody's top soda.
Yeah.
And Dr. Pepper cream soda is super good. So I
Ooh,
love
yeah,
those. But like interesting, weird sodas that I really liked. I'm trying to remember. Like honestly, anything that Mountain Dew drops is always so good. And like they send me stuff, so they'll always send me their new stuff when it comes out. But anything they drop is so good. Like they always do like the Baja Blast lines. So this last one they had like a mango Baja Blast, and that was super good. I feel like honestly the Mountain Dew, like the spicy one, wasn't even that bad. It was just like it was like a tingling sensation. It was like weird, but it wasn't really like bad or whatever. But yeah, and then like any like Japanese drinks. Like if you go to like a Japanese or like any sort of Asian market, their sodas are like crazy. They have like melon sodas and like stuff
Really?
like that. Which
Okay.
are
Have you
just,
seen
like,
those
sick.
like exotic like candies and like snack places?
They have one in
Oh,
the
yeah, for
Galleria
sure.
now.
Yeah, like
in
they
the
have,
Galleria.
They have some drinks that are like crazy.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah. No, I love all their stuff. Like going in there, you find just like the craziest stuff. Like I had like this milk drink and all these like teas and stuff like that. Like it's just that's a good spot. I feel like those and like Wegmans are like the best spots to get like weird sodas.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely Wegmans. Yeah.
Yeah, Wegmans is good. Like
Yeah.
any of the like Mexican sodas and like all that type of stuff. And you know what else? Like any dollar store has like crazy drinks too. Like if
Really?
you go into like Dollar Tree or like Dollar General or whatever, like just like the weirdest stuff. I went and I was down in Long Island and I went into like this Dollar Tree or whatever, and there was just so many crazy drinks. I was like, bro, I gotta try these. So I got like a couple I'm doing, but they had like jelly bean flavored like seltzer, and I was like, what? It's like Jelly Belly, like it's branded. I was like, how come I've never seen this anywhere but like a
It was the
dollar
most
store?
bizarre shit.
It's
know? Like-
crazy.
Dollar Tree and stuff always has like the cheap like knockoff energy drinks. You know, like Red Buffalo instead of Red Bull. Dude, I used to do landscaping like back in high school, and there was this guy that literally just he would drink like 12 energy
What the
drinks.
fuck?
That's crazy.
Go through a pack of smokes or 2 packs of smokes a day.
God, his
During the
body, bro.
Yeah, I mean it was ridiculous, but yeah, I never even wanted to try those because I feel like it's poison.
Poison, yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I've never been into energy drinks. Like I've done a couple because I know Mountain Dew has like a couple cool
Yep.
ones that they sent me, and like I've done those. But I've never been an energy drink dude. Like I'm a coffee and like soda type of guy. If I
okay.
want like a little caffeine, you
Yeah,
know.
I don't like coffee. The only like energy drink I really like is Celsius and Red Bull.
never tried
Celsius and
Celsius.
Red Bull. I only like their orange flavor though, because it tastes like a fucking mimosa. I'm like drunk, dude.
Shout out Celsius. We need a fucking sponsor.
Dude, I love that.
They sponsor fucking every podcast besides ours, I feel like.
Fuck, man.
So does
fuck are we
The
doing?
one I see is Liquid Death always.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know.
Buddy's trying so hard for that sponsorship too.
Yeah.
He brings one to every pod.
Yeah, I don't even like it.
Like
it's not good.
Really?
It's not like
Oh, I
I
love it.
love seltzer water, and that's like
So much for the sponsorship.
I like it.
the sparkling water one is not good.
Interesting.
There's no sparkling.
I don't like the flavored ones because they put sugar
I've
in
never
it.
had the flavor.
I don't like sugar in my seltzer water. I'm not into
Have
it.
you tried Mountain Dew's alcoholic?
No, I was trying to get those, but I couldn't find them anywhere.
had them, right? I still have some. Fuck, should have brought some. Didn't even think about that.
Dang, you gotta hit me up sometime. But yeah, no, like that's what I was listening to some like some of your older podcasts and stuff, and some people say like they're always reaching out to companies, and that's something I never do. Like
Really?
I never reach out to anyone, and I don't even have a work email. Like I have no.
Really?
No, I just I only do DMs. So like Dr. Pepper's
so
DM
nice.
me. Yeah.
Oh.
So like I don't have like an email for people to like get in touch with me. So I feel like I wanna get that going. I feel like I'd like to start getting sponsored more because, I don't do this full time, so I really don't know like what I'm doing. So I feel like in the past I've done so much like free promo. Like they'll just send me stuff and I'm like so hyped that I don't even care.
Yeah,
I'm just like, they're sending me free stuff.
though,
like
yeah.
I'm hyped about it. So, but
It's
I
always
think,
cool.
I know, yeah. Like lately, I started now that like I'm kind of popping off on Instagram a little bit more because I started just uploading everything to Instagram instead because I just feel like it's a little like the safe bet. I feel like I need to start like charging. Like I need I need to get paid. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like I don't make enough doing this for free. So yeah, but I need to work on that.
Is that your goal, like to make it like a full-time thing?
I don't know. Like I just take every day as it comes, like I don't really stress about it. It would be cool for sure. Like I did a little bit with merch and stuff, but I was using like Teespring and like they'll charge like $35 for a hoodie and I get like $5 or something like that. It's like crazy. Yeah. So I'd like to really start working on my own merch and like getting a company that can actually like embroider stuff for me or like cause I feel like merch is like cool, but I like what y'all do, like with Buffalo AF, like actually having something. It's a brand. It's not just like merch. You know what I mean? Which I feel like I want to get there eventually. Like I know all these content creators have like real stuff now. Like Danny Duncan has like his Virginity Rock stuff, and like it's its own brand. Like people are wearing his stuff that don't even know who he is. Same with like Teddy Fresh and H3. Like I love their stuff, and I think I really want to kind of branch out and like start with that. I think could be kind of cool. I've always thought about it, but it's just like I don't know where to start. You know what I mean? So I feel like I need to get there eventually.
Yeah, no, it's a tough market.
Well, I mean, you got time too. I feel like when I watch your videos, it comes across like very genuine. Like you're just having fun with it.
Yeah, no, like I don't stress
I feel like
it.
a lot of people on TikTok are just like trying to get views. You know what I mean? And like you're not. You're just genuine and like honest and funny.
I think, I appreciate that. Yeah, like, that's what I try for, like, when I first started on, like, TikTok and stuff, I would beat myself up about, like, views and stuff like that. But I think, like, as you kind of grow a little bit, you start to not really focus too much on it because no matter what, somebody's going to like your video. No matter what. You're going to, like, I think for me, like my positive comments are like so much greater than like anything negative. And I don't know if it's just like the character or whatever. People just, kind of get attached to that and feel like that, they want to just like spread that positivity back. But I feel like the positivity just kind of helps me realize that somebody's liking my video. I'm changing somebody's day, even if it's just, one person or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that's like pretty important to me is just keeping genuine, just doing my thing, and I also try like really hard. If I'm not in the mood to like film a video, I'm not going to like, because I really want to be able to put in that effort and put in that energy. So, because I think it definitely shows,
No,
like
definitely.
like when you're in the mood for it and you really want to put out like something cool. So, yeah.
I meant to ask this earlier when we were on it, but I don't know, we got off. Let me go back to the drinks quick. Do you have like a certain like line you won't cross? Like, are you drawing a line somewhere like on these drinks? Like
For like what I'll drink?
Text you. Like, what really made me think of the question was, you said you had like a milk one, and me personally, I don't know if I'm going that crazy. I'm like texture wise. Is there like anything you're really gonna?
No, I'll drink anything.
Really?
Yeah.
All
No,
right, so next
I'll drink
video,
whatever.
and I want you to tag me in it.
Okay.
Spoiled milk.
You sick fuck.
God.
Why? Oh.
I mean, you're probably gonna spit it out, but
You're
I think it would
asking
be a
for
good
problems.
video.
Oh, it could be a good video, but is it good in the sense?
Like show the Best Buy date, and it was like last
Wait,
year.
honestly, I probably have some in my fridge right now. Honestly, I honestly probably do. I probably have like 2 jugs that are like a
Please
month
don't
old.
do that. Save
No,
yourself.
the only thing is like I don't want to get sick.
Get
you know what I
fucking
mean?
sick. Yes. Yeah.
I feel like I guess maybe that's my line is like I don't want like health concerns, even though some people might say drinking a soda every day isn't super healthy, but
Fuck them.
yeah, I know,
That's so
honestly, right?
aggressive.
Yeah, honestly, like most of the time I'll like chug what I can, and then like I'll just dump the rest out because I'm like I'm not gonna finish this, like I just chugged
Yeah.
half or like 3/4 of a soda. I'm not finishing this. So,
Right.
but yeah, I don't know. Would I do spoiled milk? Depends. Depends how many comments we get. If we get some comments, y'all want it, I'll do it. Let me know.
Comment right now.
Yeah,
We gotta see this.
honestly.
We gotta see a chug of
Yeah,
fucking smoke.
I'm looking too. So, yeah, yeah.
Are you
We'll
like
clip that and put it on
Yeah,
TikTok
honestly.
so we actually get some comments.
Are you like you said chugging? You like good at like can you do it fast?
No way. That's like I think that's part of it. Is like when I first started doing it, like I started just like chugging the drink, but I'm super slow. Like that's part of what
And
like
that makes
is
it
funny.
funny, yeah.
So like sometimes I'll like be a little slow on purpose, just so it like I don't know. I think it's funnier.
It goes back to getting that comment.
Yeah,
like,
right.
What the
And
fuck is
people
this
are
guy
like-
doing, bro?
because I always do like the tornado. Like I'll like spin it around, and drink it, which
doesn't do anything.
and it does nothing. And then everyone's like, bro, like you're so slow. Why are you even doing that? And I just think it's so funny.
Oh, that
Like,
helps the algorithm though when people are commenting. You
I
just
know.
do- That's right back to what you said, like the weird thing.
I know, yeah, just do something weird, and,
I feel
and
like
people
I
are
should have
gonna.
gone viral for chugging in my life.
He is actually really good at chugging.
I'm
Oh, are
pretty.
you?
I'm good at
Kinda,
opening
like,
the
open his
gullet.
throat.
Oh, really?
I'm decent.
Okay.
I'm decent.
So
Chug
Need, like,
four locos
air-
in 4 minutes.
wait, I watched that
Airflow.
video with y'all doing like you just kept shotgunning. How many shotguns were y'all doing
Which
for
one?
that?
There's a few of them. Was it the?
Yeah,
there's the
last off season.
Yeah.
I did
Y'all were
the
going
12 in
crazy.
12 minutes.
Was it the 12? Yeah, I think that's what
That's
it was.
sick.
Happy Dads in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
But I actually got it like it was like 14.
I'm
minutes
counting
or
it,
Something.
yeah.
Yeah, count that. That's fine.
But no, he did four locos in 4 minutes.
4 Loco?
It was not good.
That's crazy.
That's insane to me. I
4
couldn't do
of
that.
them. Yeah, it
I would
was-
have puked after
it was
the first one.
vile. It was vile.
Yeah, I would never.
It was
I could never do that.
genuinely vile. Like there's nothing comfortable about that. Nothing enjoyable about it.
For the
It was-
content.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna take down, right?
Oh yeah. Got shot right down so fast.
Well, on TikTok or just everything?
YouTube. Like,
YouTube's
that's
bad
like
about that too?
dangerous.
Interesting. Yeah, that's true. That's
Like,
true.
and then
Well,
like
how did my 12 and 12 not getting taken out?
I don't know. I didn't get the attention. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I there was one point. It was probably at like.
The Happy Dad one got good amount of views.
Yeah,
Like,
my Four Loko one was at like 5,000 at one point.
okay, yeah, you're getting.
And then TikTok grabbed it, a TikTok clip of it, grabbed it, because someone's like, is this guy alive? It was, okay, so long story here. Not really, but I uploaded a video of me shotgunning, and I fucking took a bad breath, and it went everywhere. It came out my
Okay.
nose, and
Yeah.
it made me seem like the most pussy person ever. And like I had all these tough beer guys. He's not even drinking beer. Why is he hashtagging beer? He couldn't even shotgun a White Claw. I'm like, dude, all right, man.
I
Like,
hate that stuff. Bro.
so I responded to one. Someone's like, "Is he all right?" or something. And then I responded to it, like, you know, you can take the comment. I did that, and I clipped the Four Loco video, and I'm like,
Okay.
and I'm going to shotgun four Locos in 4 minutes, and like I had the timer on this TikTok, and then I did the beginning and then the end, and it was just at the end, and so then that started getting more views on the
Yeah.
YouTube video, and it got shot right down. It was a warning, which wasn't a strike.
Okay.
But then I uploaded it again, but I put a bunch of warning things in it. Like,
Okay.
do not try this at home, train professionals, blah, 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 blah. Fucking went up, got some views again, shot right down. It was miserable. And then I got a strike on YouTube for that too. So, yeah. So, but the full version is available on my Instagram. It is on the Teef Instagram. It is on Instagram still. That is an absolute fucking wrecking ball of a video. There's a lot of throw up. There's a lot of.
You're like in a basement with like a cheetah print fucking.
Oh, God.
background.
It was so bad. It was actually so bad. So like, don't ever do that. Just don't.
Yeah, some of your stuff is crazy.
You're gonna get into like YouTube, like long form videos at all, or no?
I don't know. Like, I started with like the shorts and stuff, but it's like stuff. For me, I hadn't noticed like anything get any traction. Like, at least on Instagram, I was getting traction and like videos were doing well. But you know, I might have a video get like 10K, like with YouTube Shorts or like whatever. But I feel like I don't know. I don't know with long form. Like, I thought about Twitch and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's such a time commitment, you know. It's like it's kind of tough. You got to really put in the effort for that. Like,
Twitch is like
Twitch is brutal.
All in.
I
or
know.
all
Like,
out.
so much props to people who do that. Like,
Twitch is tough as fuck.
it's crazy.
It's full time.
From a
Yeah.
guy
You
who
have to be
has
all
set
in
up
on that.
streams, done streams, it's tough as fuck.
I know. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I don't know. I thought about it, but like, I like the fun of just doing it for fun. You know, like when I just feel like it, I don't have to stress about it. I don't have to worry about uploading every day. You know, like I feel like with YouTube, you gotta have schedule because people who like YouTube and they're like on it for a reason, and you'll lose them if you don't like keep up with it. You know, I feel like you'll lose them easily. I feel like Instagram and TikTok aren't like that. Like, you could go like a month without uploading.
Oh
like,
my
you could
god,
do
on
fine.
TikTok, fuck
Yeah.
TikTok especially. TikTok is the most bizarre random app.
Makes
like
no
we were
sense.
just saying,
I
I
know.
don't quite get it, but
I don't get it at all.
I fucking love it, but I don't quite get it.
I know. Yeah.
I don't even
It's-
love it
it's
from a content
like me,
standpoint anymore.
because account warnings, I'm like
Yeah.
scared to post, so I never like. I went for a while. I was posting 3 times a day, like.
Oh,
every
really?
day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was like the Gary V thing. Post 3 times a day, so I was posting 3 videos a day, every fucking day, and then I started getting all the account warnings, and now it's like maybe once a week I'll
Right.
post a.
So let me ask now, because this is like between you two. I'm asking both of you here, because you both have like TikTok more well under your grasps than I
Right,
do.
right.
But when I had my separate channel at one point, like we were just talking about, and I had my TikTok account, I uploaded this one, and it was like our biggest video, like our biggest hit, and it was like 5 million views. Like I think it was like 700,000 likes.
Dang, yeah.
And I'm like, I thought that was good, because I usually like to gauge it as like, I don't remember the numbers, whatever, fuck that, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get at is, it got taken down. Now, once in a while, I could re-upload that on that account, and it would hit again. But if I were to take that clip on anybody else's account and upload it, it would not even hit. Like, it would be like shadow ban numbers. It wouldn't be like minuscule, like, oh, a couple thousand. No,
Right.
it would be like 5. Like, and like when the other videos have like maybe 50,000, I mean, it would get nothing. So my question is, have you guys ever experienced something like, do you think TikTok has like a algorithm, something within their components that it codes the audio, the exact audio of clips, or notices certain things about it and won't project something that they've already banned, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? If I
don't
upload,
know.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think so. I think so. From my understanding, it gets sent to a small group, right? When you post it, and it really depends on that small group. Just say it's 5 or 10 people. If those 5 or 10 people don't share it, like it, comment, whatever, it's not going to get pushed much further.
Okay.
But if a decent portion of them do, then it gets pushed to a larger group. And if that larger group starts to like it, then it gets pushed to even a larger group.
Okay.
And it just keeps going and going and going. So that's kind of like the waterfall of it. I think it's really like luck of the draw. Like I know people, I've watched YouTube videos, like people will re-upload old clips
Yeah.
that they thought were fucking amazing, but didn't get enough views. They'll just re-upload them from like a year ago, and then they'll just pop up.
Pop again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's once again
It's
right
luck
back
of
to
the
the
draw,
bizarre.
dude.
I gotta piss really quick. So
Go ahead.
bad. I'm gonna piss
Yeah.
myself. We will be right back. You guys keep going.
No, I feel like it's really luck of the draw though. Like
Yeah.
like you said earlier, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah, like for me, I feel like with TikTok, I have like a couple videos that did very well. And when I re-uploaded them to Instagram, within the last 6 months or whatever, they also hit on Instagram. So I feel like there's an aspect of TikTok that is like just throwing shit at the wall, see what sticks. But I also think you do have to have a good video too. I think there's like lots of pieces with it. And I know like people will talk about like, like the heat. Have you heard about heating on TikTok that like everybody's talking about? Like the higher ups will like pick a video to kind of heat up with like a newer user or whatever to like get views and then get them hooked kind of. And I have that a lot. Like pretty much all my friends have had a video, go like viral or whatever, right? But then you have that one video and then after that it's kind of like they just keep you on your toes with like they bring you back down to your normal views. So it's like, it's kind of interesting.
It's honestly, this whole conversation is kind of crazy, honestly, if you take a step back. Like, I started, like, Instagram and shit in, like, 2011.
Yeah.
Right? And there was no such thing as going viral, really. Like, maybe you got it on the Explore page.
I know, yeah.
On Instagram. But, like, it's crazy that we're just, like, yeah, everybody's gone viral once.
I know. Yeah, it's, like, it's crazy. Like, the climate we're in and, like, anyone... I say this to like everyone that I talk with. You can go viral and you can be like, an influencer if you put in the effort. Yeah. You just got to make original stuff. You just got to put in effort and you got to be consistent. And I feel like eventually something will stick. Just keep going. Like that's what I did. I had so many videos that got no views and I was like, whatever, I'm just going to keep going, see what works. And then eventually kind of found my groove, and then, now I have some videos that I can transfer over to like different social medias and do the same thing over there. You know what I mean? And kind of grow over there as well. So yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, the tough thing is being original though, right? Like I feel like everything on the internet has been done. I mean, it's like tough. I mean, you can take something, let's just say Portnoy's pizza reviews, right? Like I did the chicken wing reviews, like, and then I've seen since then a ton of people doing chicken wing reviews. Yeah. I mean, and it's not like I originated the food review on the fucking, but yeah, it's just like
everything.
I feel like you got to take something and put your own spin on it.
That's exactly what I mean. Like you're probably not going to do anything like crazy original, right? You're not going to do anything that nobody's ever done before. But yeah, like me, soda reviews, everybody does that, like there's so many people that do just like food reviews. And I feel like you just have to do something different. And as long as you're staying consistent with it, I feel like you can make it, even if it's not like super big time or whatever, you can still put effort into it and actually have a community, which I think is cool. Like my buddy, he does like Pokemon TikToks and he was able to like build a community off that. And it's like cool, like it's just, you find your niche and stick with it. And I think that's one thing for me that I'm trying to get away from a little bit is like only soda reviews, like I feel like once you get to a certain level, you can kind of branch away from that. Like, Brittany Broski, for example, she had like that mega viral Vine or whatever, and then she started to branch off. But it's like I think you have to get to a certain point before you can start doing that. So I think like stick with your niche until you can kind of branch off and then start to branch off and do your own thing. Like say you don't want to, like, I don't think that I want to do soda review. I'll do soda reviews here and there, but I think I want to branch off and do some different stuff too. It's just kind of, trying to figure out how to do that, how to navigate it. But
what are some of the plans for, like, what do you got in mind?
It's a good question. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I love, like I was saying, I love clothing. I love stuff like that. And I have done like a couple videos with clothing and stuff like that, but I'd like to branch off and go to like the clothing space. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Raw.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I love fashion and I love, kind of like that aspect. If I could kind of, keep in that space, because like I'm there a little bit now. I get views when I post like fashion stuff, but if I could go that route, I think that'd be cool. I don't know, even like I've thought about like podcasts and stuff, but I don't know if I could do it. That's so much work too, you know, like.
Too much work. Don't do
People
it. I
think
promise you.
People think it's easy, but
Yeah.
I'm
It's
telling
not
you,
easy.
I thought it was
No.
fucking easy. I'm telling you right now, this is
Yeah.
nothing but a headache.
people think it's just like sitting down and
It's
talking
not.
for an
It's
hour.
so, this is the
there's
easiest
so
part
much-
about it.
Yeah, right.
This
yeah.
is the best part about it.
Genuinely.
It's like, setting up, finding a spot, fucking editing, all
Yep.
the clips, fucking, it's a lot. But,
Do you feel like with podcasting, is the editing and like the effort you put in, does it, is it more than if you were to just do like, if you're filming a video, like say you're doing one of your YouTube videos, like one of your challenges and stuff like that, is it like pretty similar in terms of like how much work it is to do that?
No, this is pretty, at least for me. Like I do a pretty decent amount of editing for videos and stuff.
so like he edits the full video.
Okay. Yeah.
I edit the clips.
Right.
And I mean,
This
I don't know.
doing this is, I could probably teach a monkey to do this,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
edit this.
Right.
It's not tough.
Okay.
Yeah. It
It's
just takes a lot
it's
of
very
time.
time consuming
Yeah.
if you want to pay attention and like you're actually like care about your
Yeah.
final product.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
very time consuming, but still doesn't equate to like a video.
Yeah.
Like any video. No.
Yeah, like the YouTube videos take a lot more time because you got
Yeah.
montages and like,
Stuff like that,
yeah.
and just there's a lot more thought process
Just
and
to get
creativity.
fucking 200 views on a video too. And you
Yeah.
spent like 7-8 hours on fucking
Way
editing
longer,
it.
way longer.
Yeah.
It's, some of them. It depends on the video, though, obviously.
Yeah.
But like this, I mean, we did a podcast the other night. I went home and probably bumped it out within an hour and 20 minutes. I finished it like
Okay.
right after it.
Right.
It's honestly just a headache.
Yeah.
And like the main thing is I might sound like a little fucking whiny bitch here because I probably am and I get it.
You usually
but,
do, but-
it's usually the most annoying part about editing these is listening to the whole conversation that you already had.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that. Like I hate watching my videos back, and that's like a minute 30 is like crazy. Like
Yeah.
I can't with that.
Hardest part for me is getting all the guests. Like
He does all that.
I get that. Yeah. It's like
stuff,
y'all got some
lining
cool
up
people
every
though.
single week having like
Yeah.
a different guest. Like it's tough.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Especially like working around their schedule, having a spot to film it, having
For
we
sure.
have
shows already,
schedules
like, yeah.
Yeah.
and then like shit goes wrong. Like today, shit went wrong. We figured it out,
And
but
thank
shit,
you for sticking
Yeah.
through
Yeah,
it.
for sure. No,
Chilling.
I'm
shit
chilling.
goes wrong sometimes.
For
Yeah.
the people that don't know, we forgot SD cards, so Dan had to drive to the Galleria about 20 minutes away and drive back for SD cards.
As putting in the work, you know. Do what you
He
gotta
does,
do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking. It was. I mean, it's whatever. I got 2 new SD cards now, so that's a W. I'll be able to use them.
Yeah.
Coachella.
Well, y'all do like a lot of different like things, like with the clothing, with the YouTube, with the pod, Instagram, like everything. What's like your favorite part? Like what do you enjoy the most? Like what would you say is like your favorite thing to do?
I mean, me personally, I love the website, like the business
okay.
part of
All
it.
right. Yeah.
He's the
Because-
business guy.
Dude, the merch is crazy. Like the merch is so sick. Like
Yeah.
when you do like those collabs with like Carhartt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I get in those so quick. Like I'm like, damn. Yeah, I love
Appreciate it.
those. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's my favorite part. Like I told you, like I do social media stuff and like I run. I built my first Shopify site in like 2014.
Okay, yeah.
So like it's almost 10 years I've been working
Yeah,
on Shopify
right.
doing stuff. I used to sell sneakers and stuff. So I'm just like I don't know. That's how my brain works. But
I like
he likes editing.
I like the video editing, but
Okay.
only if it's something I like.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
pretty stingy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't be, but like, I am in my
Like
own
this
head.
editing
Yeah.
sucks.
This
But,
editing
like,
sucks.
He likes the artist like
Right,
getting
right,
really
right.
into
Yeah.
I like like a vlog style
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
My favorite thing though, like as of late, is like, and it's because of circumstance. I'm not gonna say a lot, but just like filming, and just like the things that we film and what we've been doing, like
Yeah,
and, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
opportunities I get for doing that,
Right.
like being places and doing stuff like that is really cool. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. Like,
Right.
that's why like I like doing this.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many things I've already done, and I already know there's going to be so many more things that I probably shouldn't either be at or be at for free or so you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like I would never have been there unless I did this shit. When that's what makes it worth it half the time. Just doing cool shit.
Yeah.
That's honestly it. But there's the work aspect that comes after that, which it sucks. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I fucking if I could put all of these clips into an AI and that thing is smart enough to do it, I would be more than happy to do it. To do that.
What? Just go play with your dick all day? Or
Probably yes. So you're telling me if you had fuck you money, are you still stressing about making more fuck you money, or are you gonna go do fuck you money things?
I'm the type of person to want more.
Oh, I'm gonna go do fuck you money things. To be honest with
I'm
you.
the type of person that's never satisfied with something.
Not this guy. This guy's gonna go do fuck you money things. I'm gonna be on a jet ski and you're gonna be on your laptop.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
same way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking
fuck around.
off.
Yeah,
like I'm like my thing is like I love the work and like the aspect that goes into it and like the reward you get from doing it, but at the same time, I don't think life is supposed to be just constant on that thing. Like I'm like, dude, I'm fucking 25. I'm probably not making it to 75. So like that leaves me less than 50 years left on this thing, and I'm gonna pack that motherfucking thing full with as much crazy shit I can do.
My thing is like leaving an impact though after I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I want to do as much as I can
I get that.
to leave like.
I'm not
something
focused
left
on
behind,
that, to be
but
honest with you.
I don't know. Anyways,
I'm pretty selfish.
have you had
I
any
guess.
opportunities to like work with cool people or do anything, any collabs or anything, or
Collab
I
wise,
know you're like a homebody. You just
Yeah,
chill
no.
and make videos, but
like this is my first pod. Never done a pod before. So thanks for having me on. It's been a hell of a time. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
It's more of what it is at this point. Thank you.
But I mean, not really. Like, I mean, I've done a couple collabs with like soda companies and stuff like that. If like they just send me stuff like Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper and like Jones and things like that.
like
But
no other influencers.
not really though. No, like I feel like I don't do as good of a job reaching out to other creators as I should, like in terms of finding mutuals and stuff like that. And I think, I don't know if y'all experience this, but well, I guess not, because you get, guests like all the time. Like that stuff's crazy. But I feel like I never find creators who are from like Buffalo, Rochester area, like someone who I can actually meet up with. Like who is even out here? Like everybody's in Cali or the city. Like
I'll be honest with you, I've learned so much about Buffalo influencers since we started this pod.
There's
I
a
had
lot
no
more than I
idea.
expected.
There's so much more that we still don't even know about.
Yeah, true.
Like there's so many people, and I don't even realize it until we did this podcast. Like the people I've met is crazy from this podcast.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. Like just like we're having a great conversation.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean, so
Yeah.
I love that shit about it. Like I don't care if this gets fucking 1 view or a million.
Right,
views, you know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's honestly like more about, that's honestly what this is.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, the views are cool and like all that's cool, but like the majority, like part of it is just like connections. And
Making
shit
connections.
Like that. Like it's
I
like,
know. Yeah.
like, yeah, not to say like we're like fucking looking for that, like we're looking to use people or
No.
anything like that, but
Right.
I'm saying like, dude, like, put it this way.
it's not like we're gonna ask you for a Mountain Dew sponsorship.
No, like
Hey, I
but
mean,
like put it
I'll
this
try.
way, it's like we could be in the same room right now as you if we weren't doing a podcast. We could just be here, like there's some event and we're here. We're here for the same reasons and we know about each other. But like, are you gonna go up and talk to him, say what's up, and try and spark a whole conversation to get comfortable with him, or is it gonna be, hey, what's up, nice to meet you type
No,
shit?
it was like the Bison.
Like the Bison. Yeah.
Exactly, shit like that. This gives you the opportunity. Like, and it's kind of forced. Like, we have to talk on this.
Yeah.
Like, you have to use this little thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you have to sit here and have a conversation, and it's like the more you learn, and it just makes you. If we were to link up after this, a week, 2 months, 2 years, we'll have that connection of like, okay, I'm comfortable with this person,
Exactly.
which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm like super introverted
Okay.
normally, so like
He's quiet as fuck.
Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't have taken
Yeah.
you for that.
Yeah, I mean.
In person, he's quiet as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, like out in public or something.
He'll
like,
call
no,
anyone and ask them anything. I won't do that. Like, I hate over the phone calling and asking for something and stuff like that. You seem to have no problem doing that. Like, me reaching out to guests,
Right.
for some reason in my brain, chemical imbalance, I don't know what it is, but I feel so uncomfortable asking somebody to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
And, like, for some reason. But in person, I have no fucking problem talking to
Okay.
you.
Interesting.
Opposite.
It's
Yeah.
the exact opposite. Like,
cool.
I have no problem talking to anybody in person.
Yeah. That's a question I got. So, do y'all get recognized like pretty often?
I was going to ask you that, too.
Do you?
I was for a minute, like when I was popping off on TikTok, like when I would go down to Long Island for work, like there was a stretch of time I've probably been recognized like 10 times or so. Like one time it was funny, some dude like caught me at a red light, and I looked over and he was like like this, and I was like, what does this guy want from me?
That's funny.
He was in the car next to me, and I rolled down my window. He was like, you're that dude, you drink soda on TikTok. And I was
cool,
like,
that's
I was
funny.
like, that's crazy. And then he invited me to his wedding, and I was like,
What?
yeah, he was like, I'm getting married tonight. Like, come to my wedding. Yeah, he's like, I'm getting married. You want to come? I was like, oh, I don't think I can, bro. But like, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. That was so funny.
That's so funny.
And
That's
like,
genuinely
I
funny.
work with students. Like, I work with high school students going to college. So I feel like I get recognized by like high school students. But like sometimes it's funny because they'll be like, oh, you're so familiar. Like, I definitely like, I feel like I know who you are. And I'll be like, I don't know, but like deep down, I'm like, you know
I
who
know
I,
exactly
yeah,
why.
yeah. It's like,
God.
it's just funny.
He
Oh,
gets
it's brutal.
recognized all the time.
So
Do you?
we did a video where it was like beer pong, right?
Yeah.
And it was challenges under
Fuck you.
our cups.
You
And so each cup had a challenge under it, and we wrote each other's challenges.
Okay.
Right? And I made him wear a diaper and take a laxative
I saw that.
during the, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he gets recognized now as a diaper guy. he's
happened a couple of times.
been caught like twice.
It happened to me twice in one night at a bar.
That's crazy.
Twice in one night. Like, I go from fucking like really. So like I was gonna say, for me, it's like if I'm gonna get noticed by somebody, it's got to be in a certain situation. Like, I can't just be walking around like a Walmart and it'll
Right.
happen.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So depending on where I am, bar
Okay.
once in a while, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But like if you put me in like a Bill's tailgate, it's usually gonna happen.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like somewhere around like there's Mad Bills fans a younger age.
Also, like the Buffalo Half thing is like so niche and to
Oh,
this
for sure.
area.
With-
Yeah.
And it's
You know where I've been noticed a lot?
pretty
though?
big though, like so it's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
tough to go anywhere. Like I can't even go to the Wegmans.
No, he
Really?
can't. He
Next
can't.
to my house.
Damn.
100% him.
Like the workers all.
Oh
fucking,
yeah,
like,
that's funny.
yeah, and like random people. I don't know.
With Dion though,
And I'm
I
not
get
saying that to be
mentioned.
like braggadocious. It's like
Yeah.
it's honestly annoying. I don't even like go now. I just tell my girlfriend to fucking go get groceries. But
I've found that like with Dion,
yeah.
I get noticed but like it's not just like, oh, Dion's cameraman. And no, it's Buffalo AF. I get pointed at, and like I've had kids waiting for signatures and autographs, like, and I'm outside. And the one time I was talking to the beer guys, of course, talking to the beer guys. They're giving me free beer while Dion's signing, and they're Buffalo AF. I'm like, oh my fucking god, that's every time lately.
Yeah.
The cornhole event, it's every time
Yeah.
now.
Well, that's even what I did when I saw it. I was like, Buffalo. I was so shocked. It was funny.
It happens to him, like, and it's like honestly like a funny thing now. Like, it's,
Yeah.
we always,
Yeah,
we always banter him with
yeah,
it
they just make fun of me for it.
all
Yeah,
the
it's
time.
funny.
All the time.
You know, one time I got recognized it was actually Niagara Falls Target, and some like dude comes up to me, like a worker, and he's like manager, and he comes up, he's like, "Were you filming in here?" And I was like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" And my girlfriend at the time, she was next to me, and she was like, "Oh no," she's like, "What did you do?" I was like, "No, I didn't do anything. Like, what are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm just messing with you." He's like, "I watch your videos." I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "You got me, dude." He freaked me out though. It was pretty good. But
So
yeah,
we used to do pranks, and I would get like some people that would come up to us. If I'm in like, if I were in that stage, I still get it from time to time from people who don't really keep up. But some people would always be like, "You or like you doing a prank today? You doing a prank?" I'm like, "Dude, like no." Or sometimes one time I got them so fucking good. We weren't filming anything. We were just hanging out. Are you filming today? I'm like, dude, get the fuck away. We're doing it right now. And I told him to get away. And he's like, am I good? No. I just kept on telling him, like, I've been fucking with you this whole time. We're not filming anything. We're at fucking Mickey Rats, dude. We're not filming anything. You see a camera anywhere? I'm like, yeah, I got a mic on me right now. No. But
It's funny.
people are fucking... I'm mad at the diaper thing.
Are you?
I'm genuinely pissed at that because I didn't want to do that. That was like
he refused.
it was an
so
ongoing
long.
monthly thing where this kid
Yeah, it was
commented
like
on every fucking video. Put diapers on. Put adult diapers
Every
on.
week I was trying to get him to get in a diaper.
Did that video did pretty well? So like, no?
Not, I mean,
But you're still
Thank
getting
God.
recognized
it's
for
like
it?
average amount of views, but
Okay.
it's just like that.
That's what pisses me off.
That
It's not like it hit a
core,
million
like-
and I get recognized as
Okay.
it.
That core like YouTube Buffalo AF group
Fuckers,
is-
dude.
that watches religiously.
One was a
and they all
grown ass
just-
man with his kid. He said they did you dirty putting you in that diaper. I said, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Then the other guy literally said, were you the guy wearing a diaper? Thanks, bud.
Oh, that's funny.
There's a dude from Canada.
The guy from Canada at the Bills tailgate goes, "Oh, you're the fucking diaper boy. Fuck you, bud. If you're fucking
Gotti.
watching this,
That's
fucking
funny.
asshole." That's not what I want to be. Like, that's what I told him. I'm like, hey, dude, I am not putting on a fucking diaper. I'm not being known for the guy who put on a diaper and then shit his fucking pants. I'm not doing it.
That's your legacy.
No shit. I don't want. You're talking about leaving an impact. Yeah, that's not what I want to leave.
That's your
That's the
diaper
last
boy.
thing I want.
Just imagine
That's
your kids
funny.
one day, you know,
Yeah.
like your kids will look back on you chugging soda.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna be.
Okay.
You think you're gonna have kids ever?
I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm gonna let my future
old
wife
are you?
decide. 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got time.
What do y'all think
it's
about?
Weird now. I feel like everybody waits so long.
I know.
Like my parents had a kid when they were like 20, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mine
Like,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my seed is shot. I'm kidding. Oh no, I'm kidding. Oh,
Yeah, I drink way too much Mountain Dew for that.
drink way
My
too
shit's
much alcohol
gone.
for that.
Yeah.
No, that's baby. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for it right now. I'm not in the mood for it. Kelsey doesn't want fucking kids, so I'll see how long that lasts. But I'm not. No. Why the fuck would I want that? I can barely deal with my own shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
how I
deal with a
feel.
fucking mini one.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm still like 17.
Oh,
you know,
my
I'm
God.
like, am I 18 yet? Like what?
And I just know how it would be. I wouldn't let the kid do whatever they want, but I'm gonna be like the fucking coolest dad ever. Yeah, have fun, do whatever. Like, like
honestly though, that's how my brain thinks. Like
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm 12.
I know.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like I get nervous going to buy alcohol sometimes at a liquor store.
Me too. Yeah.
And
all
I
the
do
time.
it every week. I like get nervous. Like, do I need to pull my ID out or not?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
okay. Yeah, we'll grab it. This is stop
Oh,
recording.
I think we're good. I mean, you got anything you want to shout out? We're gonna put your Instagram down in the description. Go give them
Yeah.
a follow. But
Your Instagram.
anything crazy coming up or no?
No, I don't think so.
No
Check me
Mountain
out.
Dew?
No, I mean,
Things coming up?
Yeah,
Like,
I got a
nothing
couple things.
new that
Actually-
we don't know about.
yeah, Mountain Dew actually just reached out to me yesterday, so I got something coming. But yeah, check me out. Any brands, hit me up because I'm trying to get sponsored with y'all, you know. So let us know. Liquid Death, hit us up, all right?
Liquid.
Yeah,
Liquid Death.
for real. Where you at?
We gotta
Cody Co.
Fix your product too. And then never getting a sponsorship.
All right, bro. We appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
We
thanks for
appreciate
having me.
you
It's been a
driving
blast.
out.
Yeah,
It was a good talk, man.
cool.
Like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, you're a big fat pussy bitch.
Bitch.